everybody to ABC's College Football presented by Buffalo Wild Wings. Today from Ohio Stadium, the Horseshoe in Columbus, more than 100,000 on hand as usual to watch a Pac-12 Big Ten matchup, the California Golden Bears and the 12th ranked Ohio State Buckeyes. Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Sean McDonough along with Chris Spielman. We'll be on the field.
California won the toss and deferred. You saw they've had some issues covering kickoffs. Vincenzo D'Amato will kick off to Devin Smith. And Bryante Dunn, a true freshman. Good kickoff. Very little breeze here. What little wind there is at the back of Cal here in the third down. That's excellent. Swing pass to Corey Brown, and he has a first down. Primarily a wide receiver, but they will line him up. Third down, a long 3, nearly 4 for Braxton Miller and the Buckeyes. And it's dropped. It was slant to Corey Brown, who couldn't hang on. He would have had the first down. Mark Anthony, their best corner. So Fele running room around the right end, and he has another first down. Banged out of bounds at the 50 by Christian Bryant. 14. Chris Harper went in motion. Third down and 11. A low snap from Brian Schwenke, and then Maynard goes down. Pressured by Etienne Sabino. It was wobbly on their first defensive series. Is back out there for Cal, that outside linebacker. Miller throws, dropped. They've had a couple of chances to move the chains that went by the boards because they're down, just less than 3 to go for a first down. Cal's been brutal on third down this year. 8 out of 25. 32%, and in trouble again. So Fele lost yardage. Lost nearly 2, forced out by Bradley Roby. And a decision now lining Corey Brown up in the backfield again. From time to time they'll send him out in motion. Design run for Miller. Nifty footwork. And now plenty of running room down the near sideline. Touchdown. Tremendous feat. 55 yards in the touchdown. Drew Basil. No good. Wide right. After Cal went for him fourth down and didn't convert, the Buckeyes made them pay. And now Sofeli breaks away from the pile and gets across midfield. Looked like he'd be stopped for a short gain, but they didn't wrap him up and get. Maynard with the blitz coming, got it off to Keenan Allen, and he's chopped down with another first down at the 26-yard line of Ohio State. Christian Bryant made the. Maynard, the quick hitter for a first down and more. Chris Harper, touchdown, California. And an extra point away for the lead now for the Golden Bears. A better start than they have in the first 2 games. Vincenzo D'Amato puts Cal up by 1. Luke Fickell took over on an interim basis, and the Buckeyes had their first losing season since 1988. Miller deep, and a man wide open down the middle. Jake Stoneburner. All the way to the Cal.
34 to go in the first.
Longest reception of the year for Stoneburner. Deep again. End zone. Touchdown, Devin Smith. Down the field. They did on consecutive plays for 40 yards and then a 25-yard touchdown. And Drew Basil's extra point makes it 13-7 Buckeyes.
That's the growth of a quarterback right there. We're talking about Devin Smith at 6'1", 200 pounds, working on Stevie.
Out of the start of that game for missing some tutoring sessions over the summer. Bridgeford handled the first 3 series. They did not score in that action against the Wolfpack. Safe play for Bridgeford on 3rd and 7. The inside handoff to Sofeli. Miller throwing deep again. and has his man, Devin Smith. The Buckeye coaches thought they could hurt the Golden Bears deep, and they
Stoneburner popped on it.
And they rolled Miller down before it came out. He has a man wide open. Touchdown. Excellent play called by Tom Herman and well executed. Jake Stoneburner to score.
Jake is known for making touchdown catches.
Last 3 possessions. Took advantage of the short field there after the bad punt by Leininger. And Basil's extra point makes it 20-7. 13
guys you need to worry about.
Maynard throws, caught, first down. Good job by Keenan Allen to stay on his feet with a throw that was about knee anyway. So wipes out a 47-yard touchdown, but it is a first down to the 29. Maynard throws. Good catch by his brother Keenan Allen, who got clothesline. He wanted a flag, and I think he's going to get it.
Personal foul, face mask, 7 defense, half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Williams, good speed rush, didn't get there. Wark with that huge holding penalty gets planted, driven back and sent to the ground. There are more 40-yard field goal attempt by D'Amato, and it is way off. Vincenzo pulls it wide left. There's another flag down. This has been a very feisty game. Braxton Miller on 3rd down and 11. 4-man rush, didn't get close to him, but the throw's underneath, well short of a first down. Zach Bourne, the fullback, made the catch. Was thrown a little more ahead of the receiver, probably a completion. 3rd down and 10. Pressure and another sack. Flag down to the line of scrimmage. Ryan Shazier, the sack of it. You want him to be on those short and intermediate throws, despite the high percentage today. Maynard, that time they picked up the rusher, and he got it off. Deep down the field, Darius Powell. He's all the way to the 42-yard line of Ohio. Maynard, a lot of time, and it's off the hands of his receiver. Nothing wrong with that throw, just wasn't caught by C.J. Anderson. He was turning his head to see if he was going to get hit. 4th down and 6. And it's caught, but it looks to be short of the first down. Maynard on target to Keenan Allen, but they're going to mark him a yard short. Etienne Sabino made the tackle, and Ohio State will take over on downs. Record in their win over UCF. He's had just 6 carries today. One of them was for 55 and a touchdown. Deep wobbly throw over the head of Devin Smith and almost picked off by Mark Anthony.
That was the adjustment we talked about. What Cal need to do on
9:48 to go, 3rd quarter. Another low snap. Zach Maynard managed to hand it off to Brendan Bigelow. Wow, what a run, and he's still up, and he can fly. They're not going to get him. Brendan Bigelow, touchdown, Cal, 81 yards. Two carries for 15 yards in their first 2 games of the season. Takes that one 81. Vincenzo D'Amato. As competitive as Bo is, if he's not back out there in the field, you know he really does not feel well. Braxton Miller on 3rd and 11, and it's incomplete. Stoneburner was open, and that's been a big story on both sides. On 3rd and 4, Maynard ran out of time, got it off, caught by C.J. Anderson, still on his feet, and horse collar down at the 50-yard line, the Ohio State 49. Pressured and sacked. They rushed 4, but Simon didn't need any other help. He went right around the left end for the 5th sack of the ball game. The hydration part of it, it's tough to get it back right. 3rd and 11. Miller forced to scramble, throws it out of bounds in the general direction of Stoneburner. And they became a lot more interested in having Maynard transfer in when they realized if they took him, Keenan Allen, his brother, would come with him. Allen was in high school, one of the top recruits in the country. Chris Harper the catch. He has a first down across midfield. 2nd and 9. Design roll out by Maynard. He's on target to his brother Keenan Allen, who got rocked but stayed on his feet and tumbled ahead to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 range as we approach a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Maynard, and it's incomplete. Big hit again by Bryant to knock it away from C.J. Anderson. He badly hooked it wide left, a lot like that one. So he's 0 for 2.
As the game progresses.
Good things about his field turf. You see those dark rubber pelts that fly up in the air when the ball hits the ground. Miller on 3rd down and 6. Kept the play alive and then throws incomplete. Looking for Evan Spencer. A possession for California, but still down by 6. 2nd and 4 from the Buckeye 40. Another bubble screen. Bryce Triggs, the freshman, driven out of bounds by Christian Bryant. 1st down, Cal at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 3. Zips one, caught by his brother Keenan Allen, who retreated, but then had the awareness to make sure he extended that ball forward for a 1st and 10. Golden Bears at the Buckeye 14. Maynard under center. That's a lateral. Allen throws back to Maynard. Good move to get away from Simon, and the ball knocked out of bounds by Ryan Shazier. Just shy of
Teague. Cal lines up, hurry, and look for a quarterback sneak right here.
And Maynard spins. Touchdown. That's Zach and Keenan's mom, Dory Maynard Lang, made the trip here from Greensboro, North Carolina. Both of her sons have been terrific. Critical extra point right down the middle. California leads.
And that's where Braxton decides to keep it and go.
Miller zips one underneath. Corey Brown to the 38 of Cal. So the design run for Miller. Ran into some traffic, bounced the other way, and he's down to the 31. 8 more yards.
Frustrating for him that he's got to want to hit somebody, but he has to stay disciplined and not attack and force Braxton Miller to make a long decision.
Miller, plenty of time, looks for a throwback and has his man. Juggling catch made and held on to Jeff Hireman. Miller faked the handoff to Hall. All kinds of time and some running room, and he got banged out of bounds just shy of the 1-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark it now inside the 1. Alex Logan prevented the touchdown. 3rd and goal. Obviously, Ohio State would much prefer the touchdown, but you don't want to do anything to harm the field goal chance here, which would give you the lead. Miller, touchdown. Jake Stoneburner. We're going to go for 2 now to try to get back that missed extra point. Leave the ball over by the left hash mark. Miller running to the wide side of the field, keeps it and has the 2 points. This glorious mid-September afternoon. Bigelow, the running back. He had the 81-yard touchdown earlier for Cal. He takes the handoff and has running room again. And he's out of bounds across the 39. We're going to mark him.
He set a world record doing it.
2 carries, 96 yards for Bigelow. That's a pretty good average, so why wouldn't you give it to him again? He's going to go again. Touchdown, Bigelow in California. Officially a 59-yard touchdown run that has stunned this huge crowd in Columbus. An extra point away for a top 6 yards.
He's going after the guy from Florida State's record.
Don't text just yet. Cenzo D'Amato adds the extra point.
Missed tackle, Sean.
There in the sunglasses. Big play call for him right here in his first year at Ohio State. Only a three-man rush for the Golden Bears, giving Miller a lot of time, and he throws, and it is intercepted at the 45-yard line. Steve Williams back for a touchdown last week against Southern Utah. Now Sofelli bounces outside and gets upended and makes his way down to the 36 for a gain of 8. Bradley Roby sent him airborne.
Yeah, just a little bit. You're doing what you want to do on offense, so let it run down a little bit before you call it.
Power formation here, and they give it to the fullback, and Stevens didn't get much. Not a yard when they needed 2. Now a tough call here for Tedford. Your field goal kicker's 0 for 2 from junior from Lake Forest, California. 42 yards, way off. All 3 of them wide left. No kicker could and feel the anxiety from the crowd here. Miller flushed, throws on the run, a man wide open. Devin Smith behind the defense, touchdown. 72 yards. Fourth touchdown pass of the day for Braxton Miller. They won't come any easier than that. But on the road comes down to this desperation play for Cal. 3rd and 20. Must convert. Maynard throws it up for grabs. The receiver goes down, and there's a flag. Keenan Allen ran into the traffic, but C.J. Barnett made the tailback. Brendan Bigelow lined up behind Eric Stevens. Bigelow out in space again. That's the first down. Whew. Stayed on his feet and not allowed Bryant to come over and give him. Clock running after they reset the chains. Maynard down the middle and intercepted behind his receiver and picked off by Christian Bryant. Who took it back to the 25-yard line. The first California turnover of the game
Against USC, but they do have athletes. You get quarterback play like they got today, besides the last play, they'll be in every ball game.
Well, they continue to have the things happen.
Yeah, the penalties.
That cost them the game. Turnovers and penalties the first 2 weeks. Today, 3 missed field goals and the horrible busted assignment in the secondary on the Ohio State winning touchdown. Great friends Tedford and Meyer. Ohio State 3-0. And disappointment for Vincenzo D'Amato, the field goal kicker, who missed 3 times. Here's Quint Kesnick. 249 and 4 touchdowns and rushed for 75 and a score. Ohio State a winner, 35-28 over California. Coming up next on ABC. Stay tuned for more great college football action. Thanks for joining us, and so long from Columbus.